Hi, it's me again. Welcome. This is Tarot by Tristan. I'm Tristan and this is Tarot. I'll be doing a few verses I'm reading today. I've just finished work, so I'm a bit knackered. Dropping cards already. Let's see. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, so this reading's for you and whoever you're thinking about. So, could be significant other, a friend, work colleague. I'm sure it's not the guy you go buy fags from at the shop, but maybe you fancy him. Who knows? Let's see what we got. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, almost as good as the Two of Swords. It's him. You feeling you juggling? Oh, Queen of Wands. Juggling and Queen of Wands. That's not wise. And an Empress. Are you juggling two people? Getting a bit of flack for this. Ooh. Okay. God. What goes on here? Not very good at juggling. I don't think I could really do that. Sometimes I think people call today things that, like, friends with benefits is two single people who have sex and aren't seeing each other. If you're married, that's adultery. It's not friends with benefits. Six of Swords, moving on from troubled waters. Alright, and the Moon, some secrets. Eight of Pentacles to do with work. Alright, what are you feeling today? You're feeling like the world. Nice. Have you just completed something big? You're feeling whole within yourself. Your block is the Page of Swords. Okay, some sort of miscommunication or a lie, perhaps, or something you've seen, or something that people have seen. And then the Four of Wands. They look real happy. Are they your ultimate? This is romance, I think. You see them as the Four of Wands. King of Cups is their block. This is like emotional issues, or maybe they're a bit emotionally manipulative. And what's bridging between you is heartache. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I was taking a risk doing a U versus them. I don't think my brain's awake enough to deal with this, but let's try. It was nice and warm today. You can feel summer's coming. Maybe we'll have a heat wave in April. That is always good. So you're the world. You've been complete. Or have you completed a project? Or, got a job or a flat, down payment on a flat, or could be anything. Something's completed, new. Nine of Cups. You feel very fulfilled. Very good. Page of Cups. The Hierophant and Death. Wow. Okay. So we got Two of Swords. I knew this fucker was going to come up. And the Five of Cups. You're feeling a bit regretful. There's some sort of decision you need to make. Or you made one. And now the cycle is complete. Some sort of decision you've made between one or two things. It's left you feeling a bit regretful, but I mean, that's just life. Yeah, you can't always have both things. You can't sometimes only have the one. That's the way it goes. So there's the Four of Wands, but I'm going to look at what this Page of Swords is first. Even though you feel a bit regretful about whatever you had to let go of, you are feeling fulfilled and complete. So this Page of Swords, either something some people have seen, or information, or a lie, communication, some sort of gossip, perhaps. Three of Cups. An Emperor, somebody in charge. Magician. Four of Pentacles. A lie of omission. Tricky, aren't they? And there's the Three of Swords again. This has caused a lot of heartache. This is either something you haven't told this person knowingly and it's come out. Might be why there's all this, you guys are fighting. I get the feeling like a bit of pain here. Hasn't told me what the lie is, but it's just that it's something you didn't tell them that, I don't know, get that. I mean, like, if a friend's partner is cheating on them, do you tell them? I don't know. I think I probably would. I mean, if they were my friend, then I guess what if your friend is cheating on their partner? Would you tell the partner if you weren't even that close? So how does the morality play out then? Is it just for people you are close to that you have that morality for? I don't know. Or is it none of your business? King of Wands. Something to do with the King of Wands. All right. So they're feeling Four of Wands. This is how you see them as well. Celebrating, having a good time, happy. Very happy. We've got strength. Yeah, the sun's shining, man. The sun's shining on them. Emperor. Again. Yeah, Queen of Wands. They're attractive, but defensive. They've got their guard up very high. Perhaps it's because of this lie of omission. It's a difficult one. I suppose intention matters. So why did you not tell them this thing? So their block is the King of Cups. Yeah, emotions. They feel very emotional about this. Like whirling inside. And they're not pleasant, these emotions. Yeah, it's kind of like driving them a bit nuts. Magician is like, in this aspect, like illusions. And you know, when people aren't honest and you don't actually know what's in their head or what's actually going on, the vacuum that creates would just suck in every crazy ass thing you can think of. You know, if you leave a person wondering, they'll just create it on their own. It seems like they have. Lost at sea, you know. Yeah, Three of Wands. And the Hermit. This is preventing them from going out and enjoying life and starting anything new. They seem to be stuck in some sort of awful loop with you. So we've got the Three of Swords between you. And I'm always, when I look at this card now, because it's Three Swords, the heart kind of makes it feel like it's an emotional card. But it's not really. It's a swords card. There's three swords in the heart. Words of hurt. There's pain created by the mind. And so the mind can get you out. And that's what this card is about. Getting yourself out of emotional turmoil using your mind. Yeah. If you don't use your mind will just do what it's doing here with these cards. It's like an emotional trap in your head. Page of Wands. Son of Swords. Queen of Cups behind out. Four of Cups, Four of Swords. Okay. So even though you have to use your mind, you still have to tread carefully when you're communicating with this person because you can hurt them and they can hurt you. It's like a real energy of just take somebody under your wing or each other. Be nice to each other. It's difficult to talk about things that hurt. There is passion between you, it seems. Two of Wands. Okay, so yeah, you want to find a way using truth. Queen of Swords. So we got Two of Wands and Queen of Swords. Find a way using the truth to breach whatever this divide is between you. You have to be truthful. And then there's a possibility of moving on from troubled waters. 6 of Wands. Let's see what the 6 of Wands has got to say. I'm trying to think. I must have done it myself. Flies of omission. I'm sure, nobody's perfect, right? So I don't know. There's always hope. You should, if a connection matters to you, even if it's painful, you should, give it a go. It's always worth trying. Like it's not going to be any worse than it is. Like they already are in a really strange place because of you. Yeah. Justice. Yeah. So if you do this, it'll bring some justice to the situation. A balancing out. I've got the Page of Swords again there. 4 of Wands and Temperance. Just diffuse the situation, Ace of Cups. Emotions. Yeah. And once you move on from these troubled waters, you'll be able to find a bit more stability and emotional contentment away from all this pain. Yeah. Pleasant, is it? I think both parties, like if you want to fix whatever it is with them and so do they, you just have to work on it and remind yourself that there's no winner. If you manage to patch things up, then you both win. It doesn't matter who was wrong or right. Forgiveness might play a part. Yeah. It's always good to forgive, The Footpath. This is from the Bloodlands Oracle. I mean, we wouldn't be where we are today as humans. I mean, there's not much to say, really, about it. But I mean, like, if you look at the human species, we're quite fragile, really. We don't really survive well in the wild. We've got fangs and claws and fur to keep us warm, and we have to use our minds. We have to work together. And people invariably make mistakes and don't get on. Without forgiveness, we would have never been able to come together and build cities and nuclear bombs. Yeah. Right, I'm going to read now, so if you don't get bored listening to somebody read, you might click off. The Footpath. Guidance, assistance, trusting in others. The Footpath card offers us a chance to reflect on the paths we follow that have been blazed by those before us. Someone found their way through a wild, unfamiliar place and cleared the way for others to travel. Now is a time to remember those who have helped you get to where you're going and to express your gratitude. Whose footsteps do you walk in, and whom might you eventually leave a path for? Interesting. Yeah, you're not the first person to have this kind of problem. I mean, that's the feeling I'm getting. It sounds all kind of lording it over in that bit. It's not that grand. It's just an interpersonal problem. It's nothing new under the sun. There are ways of, discussing the pain. But I think there is an element of brutal honesty in this, where you just have to be brutally honest. It's the only way to take those swords out. No illusions. They're lost in illusions already. It's like what they call it, the swamps of sorrow. Was it in my book? The Never-Ending Story. See what my mum's card's got to say. One more card and then I'll close this reading. 4 of Wands. Well, number 4. Stately house beyond the gate bestows good fortune upon your fate. In love and play, your chance to win depends on ways you first begin. Yeah, I mean, if you really want something serious with this person, you need to be honest. And if you want to start fresh, like this Two of Wands, it's that, is there a path? You need to be honest. Best way to go, really, I think. Anyway, hope that was helpful. If you'd like to do the thing, and hope you're having a good time wherever you are. Catch you again soon. Bye.